Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Writer. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. All right, looking forward to a fun night of streaming. Looks like I've got a number of viewers already on. Appreciate you all being connected in, ready to go. So thankful for the watch time everyone's sending my way. Looks like everything's sounding good. Everything's looking good. No drop frames. I think crossing my fingers, I'm ready to roll. So I had to kind of very quickly get home and get everything set up and going. So I found myself chasing after some Happy Meals. I don't know if everyone has saw and read about the pocket code you can get from a Happy Meal. So I had to find a place that didn't have the Sonic, although I kind of really like Sonic too. I had to find a place that didn't have the Sonic Happy Meal, and found one with the Pokemon. Fortunately, it was right local. I was a little bit worried because the app kind of said that they had Sonic, but so here I am. I'm filled up on chicken nuggets, French fries, milk, and I'm ready to get some stream time on. Let me go ahead and start by taking a roll call here. Let's see who's all on. So we'll start building up the queue real quick. And I haven't had an opportunity yet to update Discord. I do have all the running numbers, though, from the last few nights. But I think I saw Danger on first. So thanks, Danger, for connecting. Who else have I saw? I saw, who was next? Was it Bryce and then Magic? And Magic, and then I think I saw Sean and Peter. Thanks everyone for connecting in. I'm excited. I'll give you the kind of the rundown, the lowdown on how I'm picked Pikachu EX tonight, and we'll get on viewer battles and also the PTA. But first, I just wanted to spend a minute. So if you haven't. No, Sean, from what I heard, it's only available right now. I guess it was in France a month or so ago. And it's in the US right now. And I did actually take some screenshots here. Let me go over to my camera here real quick. And here's a kind of look of what the cards are that they're actually giving out. So they've got a Charizard. And it would be so amazing if some of these cards made it into Pocket. But a 170 health Charizard has got a completely different kind of battle sense and Royal Blaze. But it's kind of interesting to see these promo cards. There's a Pikachu. Kind of looks very similar to what we're used to seeing. It does have a 1 energy and a 3 energy attack, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Magic. Here's another one, Miradon. And of course, you know, I won't be able to pronounce all of these, but there's what that card looks like. Looks pretty cool. There's a Jigglypuff. Good old Jigglypuff there. Got a pound and let's all roll out. Kind of neat. Here's a Hatena. And that one's interesting. Looks like a psychic one there. Very nice. Dragapult. Look at the amount of text on Dragon Launcher. I mean, that's like a book. I don't think I've seen a card with that much writing so far. And then a Spooky Shot. That one looks really cool. That one's a stage 2. Quagsire. Looks like a fighting Pokemon. One's pretty neat. Koradon or Koraidon. That one is a fighting as well. And that one's really cool looking. It's got a claw slash and a rampage fang. We'll finish up here and we'll get diving in. But I just thought I would share what's in this little pack thing that's kind of getting crazy here in the U.S. right now. Blindside and Moon Mirage for Umbreon. Another one of my favorite Pokemon and Pokemon Go. There's Hydreigon? Hydreigon? I want to say it'd be like Hydra, so Hydreigon, maybe. That one's a tough one to pronounce. Got a Trihowl, that looks pretty cool. Pretty amazing looking dark Pokemon. And Rory Moon. This one says Ancient on it. I'm not even sure what that means. It's an Ancient. Vengeance, Fletching, and Speed Wing. So that's... Oh, and then, yep, there was a couple more. Dragonite, Jet Cruise, 180. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Oh, wow. All right, it's a little rough. Good-looking Eevee right there. Continuous Steps. Hey, just like what we're used to seeing. And instead of 20 damage, it's 30 damage. And Rayquaza? So they got all the dragons. This one in Pokemon Go is so funny. It is so long on the screen, it sometimes almost looks like it's not even going to fit. But it's a really cool Pokemon. All right, so there's that. And another one, Drampa. I think this is the last one. And that one is a colorless. Yep, and that's it. So just wanted to highlight those real quick. So yeah, Sean, you get hourglasses for Pocket. And the funny thing is I tried it. I actually, ordered, and it says it gives you a couple of warnings in the app. If you actually have the app loaded, might as well go all in here. If you take a look at the app, they tell you right up front. And let's see if I see it. It says boost your deck. Cool little video here. Talks about, there's the 4 boxes. So the box that we snagged today was that green one in the top left. And it talks about you must opt in to email and rewards before purchasing to receive your code. And then if you go to in-game rewards, it shows there. You get 24 hourglasses, which is 2 packs of 5 cards. And then you get 12 wonder hourglasses, which is 1 random card draw. And then I'd already been opted into the email rewards, so it should have worked, but I haven't seen any email. Now, that said, I'm an Apple user, and it was tied to my Apple iCloud email account, which is some crazy long name. And I had to go in and enable that on iCloud, and then ultimately told it to forward all my emails somewhere else to my regular email. So I don't know, something might be broke. I saw on the X Twitter that they've actually got a link in case you're having technical issues, so I'll probably have to pursue that. But I thought it was kind of neat. Two free packs is 2 free packs. All right, so that's the story behind that. Pressure me right up to the last minute to get the stream started. I want to go ahead and review this deck and give you the story behind why I chose this deck again. And it's a little bit different. But before, there's one pressing part of business. This is probably the highest of all priorities on the stream tonight. And that's Peter. Peter, have you made free-to-play level 50 tonight? Did you make it sometime today? I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed, hoping Peter's level 50. I know he was pushing hard. He was expecting it to take a number of days. But I have a feeling Peter probably was really focused in. And so while I wait for Peter to hopefully give us a confirmation, he's hit the level cap as a free-to-play, which is really amazing considering, yes, I'm now Mew level 50. All right, congrats, Peter. Job well done. Free-to-play level 50 is pretty amazing. I'm a low funds character, low funds player, so I think we were saying maybe I'm like a mini dolphin or something. But I'm nowhere even yet to 40. So hats off, Peter. Job well done. All right. So with that, let's take a look at what I got going tonight. So, the last few nights I've been trying to knock out this 5 consecutive wins. I'm a diehard fighting trainer, true and blue. And I kept trying last night. I kept popping 4. Every time I was ready for my 5th battle, up comes an Articuno EX Starmie or Gyarados. And, Misty's just like flipping 6 coins heads at once or 4 at once. And I'm just getting slammed right out of the gate in the very beginning. And, after you pop 4 a few times, you get kind of discouraged. So I was discouraged. Tried a few other decks. I went back to Celebi. I had a decent run on Celebi. I got the 4 again. And then once again, all 3 times I got the 4, I got knocked out by a water deck. So I was like, all right, well, if I'm going to see so many waters and water deck's going to be my nemesis, I'll go back to a lightning deck. So I created a deck. I actually talked to the deck and I said, okay, Pikachu EX deck, I've said on many streams that I don't connect with you. I don't connect with this lightning deck and Pocket, even though I love and I totally connect with it outside of Pocket in the other games. I said, but I'll make you a deal. You get me to 5 and I will highlight you in my next stream. And I know I had just recently highlighted, but I said, I'll do it again. And I think I maybe made one little tweak on a trainer card or something. It was pretty much the same deck. So off I went. I knocked out 5 wins in a row. None of them were even close. I think maybe in 2 matches, somebody scored a point. Maybe. I know 1 for sure, maybe 2, but no more than 1 point. The rest of them were just bam, 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 quick. My table's full. I'm throwing 90-point strikes left and right. I'm chasing with Zebstrika. I'm chasing with Electrabuzz, and I'm walling with Zapdos. It was just all flowing. So here I am tonight. I told myself it's time to connect with my Pikachu EX deck. So here it is. And after that, we'll get started with some viewer battles. And, of course, PTA, for those who are looking for the PTA. All right, I'm just going to check my monitor real quick. Okay. So here's the deck that I played. 2 Blitzle, 2 Zebstrika, 1 Electrabuzz, and there's a couple of options on Electrabuzz. I really prefer this one that it takes a little more energy, but you can chase, a wounded Pokemon or a weak Pokemon back to the bench. 2 Pikachu EX, 2 Zapdos EX, 2 Potions, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. And that brought it home for me. So I'm happy that event is behind me. So with that, let me go ahead and hop out. I'll go over here to Versus. So if I just go in, you can see I've got my 5 consecutive wins all complete. So I'm happy with that. We're getting to the point now that we have so many of these gold crown little emblem things. I'm not even sure what to put on my character anymore. Thanks, Peter, for the congrats on that. I mean, if I go over here, I don't know how you all have decided what you're rolling with for your emblems. Oops. But there's a number of options now. We've gone through what, 1, 2, 3, 4 times we've had an opportunity for the golden crown. So I wasn't sure which one to pick. So I thought, well, I'll go with 2 greens on the side and purple on the center. 2, 1, 2. So just kind of curious, maybe what everyone else is doing. Let's go ahead and dive in. So just go ahead and get a call out here real quick. Hey, Wendy, thanks for connecting in. I'll add you to the queue. Just can't do the decks that autoplay themselves. I have to strategize. Yeah, that's the one. I kind of think one of the nice things about Pikachu EX. It is pretty easy. It's the strategy is pretty straightforward and basic. Which with my play capability, especially when I'm streaming, is probably about as much as I can handle. All right. I'm just getting caught up on chat. Looks like we got everyone. And with that, let me start with the roll call. Oh, okay. Sean has the same kind of crown setup. Very nice. I'll be curious of what everyone else is rolling for crowns on your character, your emblems. Let's see. So first call out is the Danger, followed by Bryce. Those were the first two. Do I have either Danger or Bryce to kick us off with a viewer battle? Going up against this deck that, whoops, that I promised I would highlight if it got me across the finish line. So I'm going to go ahead and put in passcode all lowercase budget game. And just looking for Danger or Bryce. If not, they'll keep their spots in the queue. And after Danger and Bryce, next up is Magic. Magic is 10 wins. If I have that right, 10 wins into 3 diamond on the PTA. And so last call for Danger or Bryce. If not, we'll go ahead. I know Magic's there. All right, Magic, let's go ahead and queue up a PTA. I'll start off with my pretty weak 3 diamond colorless. And get that ready to go. And just looking for acknowledgement from Magic, and I'll dive in. So should be a fun night. I'm definitely stuffed with all the food that I normally don't eat. Let's see how well I last before it runs through me. But I'm hoping I can get those. It's for fun. And my girlfriend's son collects the cards, so he'll get the cards. All right, Magic is ready. I'm going to go ahead and queue in. First battle of the night's going to be a PTA battle. So that officially makes 2 people I know that viewers that I've had the pleasure of meeting, and that are level 50. So now we've got Magic and Peter. I did see this today. I saw this on X. I think I might have even taken a picture of it on my iPad. Somebody crossed over 50,000 cards. They had a picture of what it looks like when you get 50,000 cards. And I was reading the part of that X post. I don't know if I quite understood it 100% correctly, but it sounded like they spent maximum money every day that the game would let them spending the poke gold. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I got to remember everyone can see my hand anyway. All right. So that's pretty amazing. 50,000 cards. They hit the 50,000 mark. I can only imagine what their collection looks like. They're probably like trying to just toss away gold crowns at that rate. Someday my goal is to get the black and silver kind of the diamond looking things. That's what I like to get the playmat. Well, I'd like all 3. I always try to get when these different events come out. I try to get the playmat, the card sleeves, and the coin. All right. Well, Magic is bringing the heat, bringing business this time. He's already got a full table. And with that, I think I'll start with a Pokeball. This color deck needs a lot of work. Put another Farfetch down. And with that, I'll play some energy. I mean, Farfetch'd it's a good start. I like Farfetch'd. Just some of the other ones that I have available to me. It makes it a little bit difficult to field a really good 3 diamond. Yeah, Peter says that account could be considered an online card shop. Yeah, no doubt. Well, you know, maybe I really wonder what's going to happen with trading. Will we see trades starting to show up on eBay and things like that where, hey, I've got a 4 diamond Pidgeot EX. It's for sale for $5 or, you know, something like that. All right, so we got Bellsprout in the front. It's already back to my turn. Let's see. I'll hold off on playing anything else and put a point of energy there. Probably not the best idea, and I'll attack. Wada says, hey, congrats on 5. Thank you, Wada. I think, depending on how trading works, I mean, people trade Pokemon Go Pokemon all the time. So, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, hey, you want to buy this, we got to be friends, we got to meet the friend requirement, and then after that, you know, you do the typical eBay. You buy it, and if they're a good vendor and have a good rating, then they connect in and they trade with you. So that's what happens in Pokemon Go. I would think they might be able to put something together similarly like that on this. All right, so pro attack. So I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Got to do a little bit of research earlier today. I'm still tuning in to different streamers and kind of seeing what's going on. I'm working on right now. I did put a post on the community page. At some point, probably in the next month or two, or somewhere in there, I'll probably be able to unlock things like the membership, super chats, you know, all of those super stickers and stuff like that. So stay tuned. I'll probably will change the approach on how I'm doing my layout a little bit. Let's see. We got Weeping Bell in the front there. We know the trouble that's coming. With that, I'll go ahead and retreat back. Put Farfetch to the front. Still missing a piece of the equation right there. With that, I'll throw a Sabrina down. Even if I flare it. Yeah, I know. There'll be lots and lots of duplicates. I agree with you. Let's put a point of energy over there. And I'll throw down a slap. So yeah, it's I'll be doing a few things different. I'll have the like I said, the super chats and thanks and stickers and all that stuff going on. I'm sure everyone follows the chat out of the YouTube, but you know, I do stream through OBS a copy of the chat on the stream as well. And probably what's going to happen there is I'll just leave that the chat that you're used to seeing on the left right now, which is all chat. I will I'll turn that into things for like subscribes and super chats and, you know, all the things that kind of come with that level of activity. All right, so I've got 2 at 20 here. Still missing some helpers. Let's guess at this point, put this down, and I'll retreat back. I'll bring my kangaroo to the front, and I'll throw down a Sabrina. I'll go for going all in right here. I need 2 coin flips to go my way. I at least have had an opportunity with this deck. Haha, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. Big zilch. All right, so Wada says dust is fine with me just to get rid of duplicates. Yeah, even if you're free to play, yep, you get a lot of duplicates, that's for sure. All right, so Magic's trying to get Victory Bell on the table. I've got some targets there. In the meantime, I really needed that hit. It didn't happen for me. Farfetch to the front. Unfortunately, now it looks like I'm going to have to go through Victory Bell. I made my chance. I had my chance to win it, and with that Sabrina, but didn't work out for me. Coin flips never truly really work out for me anyway. All right, so with that, I will put a crazy kangaroo to the front. That potion, unfortunately, is not really going to help. And I'll put down Pidgey. With that, we'll try again. There's one. Got 1 out of 2. Well, that's something. All right. Wada says, did anyone order McDonald's to get a code? Yes, I did. Matter of fact, it took me right up to the stream to make it all happen. At the very beginning of the stream, I even went through all 15 cards that come in the McDonald's pack. So if you're interested to see them, feel free to hit the... Whoops, I just accidentally bumped my cable. Give me a moment here. Sorry about that. So yeah, I went through and showed all the cards. I'm not getting the email. Yeah, I will. I was gonna do that tomorrow, and I didn't get the email though that I was hoping to see. All right. Well, I had a chance to win this match early. Definitely didn't happen. So yeah, Wada, I've got everything done, but I have not received the email. They talk about, you know, make sure you get the email and everything else, and all set up ahead of time. Mine was already all set up. I did order the app, and you know, it told me about making sure I had everything set up right, which I did. But unfortunately, the issue with me is the McDonald's app. When I first installed it, I used Apple Pay. And so for my email, it wouldn't let me change it. So it locked me into my really crazy looking Apple Relay alphanumeric email address that's tied, associated to your account with iCloud. So I had to go into iCloud and make sure that mail was functional. Make sure I turned on mail forwarding. I actually added that account to my mail app on my iPhone. Good match, Magic. I'll get you down for a win. But I haven't seen an email, so maybe they're just flooded their first day with so many people. But on X/Twitter, I did see a link where you could go and try to get help. So I'll probably pursue that tomorrow if I haven't received an email. Not that 2 packs is the biggest a deal, but it was kind of fun. Kind of nice to see that that was happening. All right. So add Wada to the list. So Danger and Bryce, we lost for a little bit. Magic we're finished. So Sean, are you there? So Sean will want to do a viewer battle. So tonight, my viewer battle is my time to connect. No longer am I going to say, yeah, I really don't connect to this Pikachu EX deck. It put in some work last night, or really this morning, early morning, and saved me from the pain and suffering I was going through with both my 2 4 wins with fighting and the 1 4 win with Celebi. All right, Sean, let's go ahead and bail in, or jump in. Budget game, all lowercase. So yeah, I finally bailed from using those. Had a heart-to-heart with Pikachu EX. And with that, I just stormed right through. Most of the matches were not even close. So, and of course, I got 2 wins against Water, 1 win, almost a mirror match with Lightning, and let's see, I had one fire, 1 lightning, 2 water, and 1 fighting. Yeah, so it's what fire, lightning, fire, lightning, fighting, and then 2 waters. Yep. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Sean sporting that great card back, those card sleeves. Man, I want my cards to look like that. Someday, someday. Wada says he's downloading the McDonald app now. Just make sure you have your email all set up, and don't start with your Apple Pay, because it'll tie it into your Apple email, and I think that might be where mine is struggling right now. All right, got a Pokeball. I see grass on the other side, so it might be up against a Celebi deck here. That's Professor's research to help out. See what Professor Oak... Oh, okay, PayPal works good. Good. And with that, I'll put Zapdos down. And I'll end my turn. It's cool to see that Pocket is getting some extra press outside of just the game itself. So the fact that there's a collab there, that's really cool. All right, we got Snivy on the bench. We got Delmise up front. Yeah. Well, I had a Happy Meal, and Wada, I'm not feeling the greatest right now. I think I ate too many chicken nuggets after not having any for so long. Hey, cool dude. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll get you down on the queue. Got cool dude on. Nice. It's viewer battle. I did get 5 wins late last night, technically early this morning. With this Pikachu EX deck, which is the deck I'm actually going to highlight today. After we had a good heart-to-heart conversation, Pikachu saved me some additional misery, and so I told the deck I would already, I would, even though I already played it, I would come back and highlight it again. All right, so let's see what we got here. We don't got a whole lot going on. No Pikachu to be found anywhere. Got a little bit of a wounded Blitzle. So I'll go ahead and bring Blitzle back. I'm going to retreat back. I'll put Zapdos to the front. Put a point of energy on Zapdos. And... with that, oh, I ran out of time. Well, was going to throw a 20-point attack, but just too busy trying to keep up on the stream and play. That's probably one of my biggest weaknesses, but all right, I'm not competitive. All right, cool dude says, nice, Pikachu and Mewtwo are the best decks. Also say, I opened a Charizard pack. Can I get a Crown, Mewtwo, or Pikachu from the pack? Now, from how I understand it, and we've probably others will be able to answer as well, you can pull crowns from any of them. That's my understanding. Matter of fact, I think I pulled my... Well, now I don't remember how. I got 1 crown, and that's a Mewtwo EX. But I believe you can pull crowns from anything. Maybe somebody else can confirm that. All right, well, my game here, no Pikachu EX. It's going to be hard to get a decent battle in here if I can't pull the trigger on making things happen. All right, so with that, I'm going to save what I have. I'll go ahead and attack. Wada says, yeah, crowns in any booster. I got Pikachu from Mewtwo booster pack. Yep, that's what I thought. There are certain of the regular diamond cards that are kind of listed specific. And even you can go down and take a look. And, well, I guess if you don't have the card, you can't go in and peek. But, Yeah, the crowns you can definitely get. Wow, that's a good looking card. 2 good looking cards on the bench for Sean. And with that, there's a whole lot of energy on the wall. It's a nice 90-point strike. Okay, well, not much of a match so far, considering how well this deck did for me. But with no Pikachu EX, your Pikachu EX deck is kind of going to be destined for trouble. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... go ahead and retreat back. I'll play Zapdos. No Pikachu. I had to do something, so at this point, it is what it is. And I'll attack. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, my monitor's going. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to disconnect real quick. Yeah, I think when I disconnected the cable earlier, that probably threw the whole thing off. So it'll be back here momentarily. I've got you'll see a black screen for a moment. It will kick back in. And yep, sound's gone. Thank you. Yeah. When I bumped it out, sometimes it doesn't recover very well. One of the downsides of playing from the iPad. All right, thank you all for pointing that out. All right, so I'm in a world of hurt. Sean's gonna kind of this pummeling my my EXs. Just not happening. At this point, I'm going to have to go ahead and retreat back. And put in Zebstrika. And I'll attack. Oh, okay. You're doing great so far, Sean. And this kind of reminded me of last night where I was playing that deck with playing Aerodactyl, and then the old Ambers were at the bottom of my deck, and so literally went the whole match. I think it was actually against you, Sean, as well. So you've definitely got some good mojo when it comes to keeping me at bay with what's being dealt to me. Yeah, I literally don't have much for any answers. I think I'll put Zapdos to the front, just because Zapdos has an energy here. So I can at least retreat back and save this energy. Okay, so now I finally get something to show up. Way too late in the process, though. And with that, go ahead and retreat back. I'll put Electrabuzz to the front. And I'll put a point energy on Pikachu. I would have loved to do an attack with Giovanni, but just Zapdoses are so down low, that would basically be the KO, and that'd be it for the match. So I have no choice but to take this route. Yeah, it's a monster sitting back there. I'm just surprised it took so long for me to get a Pikachu out. But I'd rather have it tonight than last night when I was trying to get the 5 wins. Last night was just going really good. It was like one of those nights where, okay, I've got to get through this. And I was getting a Pikachu out. Usually within the first couple turns, I was at 90, and I was striking early and fast. There's another nice strike. I'm definitely up against the ropes here. Not a whole lot I can really do to make a difference. Basically just throwing stuff out there to get hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, especially when you've got like Servine feeding. It's a great deck. It's nice to see. It's awesome to see Sean playing this deck without Celebi. Unfortunately, though, I wasn't able to put up much of a match with the cards. I'd love to have my Pikachu up and rolling earlier just to see how it would have played out. But maybe next time around. And there's 2-0, so it's about over. Not a whole lot I can do. I'll just go ahead and do that so we can finish this matchup. I could have put the other Pikachu down, but at this point, it don't make a difference. That's a great card. They did a really good job with the art on that card. I really like it. A nice strike. Good match, Sean. And you even have anything I could throw that way. All right. And with that, Peter, you're up. Let's wait for Peter. I'll go ahead and jump in. I'll see you in there, Peter. Yeah, that was a really good deck. I'm looking forward to when Magic gets to 4 Diamond in the PTA. And seeing just straight grass deck. It's going to be fun. Oh, no worries, Peter. All right, we'll try that again. Peter's ready. We'll connect in. So our Q tonight's Danger, Bryce, Magic, Sean, Peter, then Wendy, Wada, and Cool Dude. Wada, you'll have to let me know if it works for you on the McD. If you get the power glasses and stuff, let me. I'll be curious to see if it works for you. All right, there's our level 50. I see some lightning on the other side. Go with Pikachu. And with that, I'll start battle. Zapdos to the front. And at this point, no energy to assign. I do have a Pokeball. I'll go ahead and play that. I'll put down one Blitzle. And I'll end my turn. So what are we about? Let's see. Today is the 21st. So maybe, let's see, what do you all think? When are we going to see this new pack come out? You think it's going to be the Thursday next? It seems like a lot of big content comes out on Thursdays. And do you think will we see the new expansion, the new packs along with trading, or you think they're going to be phased? Peter says I'm running 8 Pokemon, 12 trainers. Well, they're in a foil pack, so I think your cards will hopefully be safe. All right, so I finally get a point of energy here, and with that, throw down Professor's Research. Put down a, yeah, I won't put anything down. I'll end my turn. Yeah, that's right. 29th or 30th, Sean says. Okay, so what's Tuesday? So the Thursday would be the 23rd, so the 30th. So you're thinking Wednesday or Thursday? I'm thinking Thursday. That's my guess. All right, so I'm getting kind of banged up here a little bit. No Sabrina, though, huh? Well, unfortunately, I didn't get the jump on the energy, but I'm going to have to go with the gamble. All right, so I'm looking to trade EXs, I guess. Depends on time zone. Yeah. I hope they... Well, I just had this bad feeling if they put it all in one night, that like chaos ensues. There's a Raichu. Raichu with a Surge can get things done. Two out of 4 will get the KO. I was hoping for one more potion from that Professor's Oak. Wow, look at there. I survived. All right, so with that, we'll play an X speed and bring that wounded Pikachu back. We'll put Zebstrika to the front. Place that point of energy there. And we'll attack. Yeah, I can't wait for the packs. It's going to be so much fun. John says, after Mythical Island came out, I could not log in for like an hour. Yeah, I think I was logged in prior. And I just fired up my stream and kind of continued on. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We all get connected ahead of time. As soon as it happens, if it's like at like 10 o'clock my time, PM, I'll probably be on before, and who knows? I'll probably have a stream rolling. I actually hope it's Thursday because Wednesday nights are real tough for me. But yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, let's think this through a little bit here. All right. Gonna get caught up on chat. Servers were crazy. Yeah. I think there was a lot of lag that night. Cool dude, can you believe the new Pokemon cards are already like $400 because nobody can get their hands on them? Oh, is that, are you talking, oh man, what is going on? I keep bumping things. Hold on. Give me a, let me know if my static returns again. I gotta be a little more careful here. All right. So, cool dude, are you talking about that prismatic? I don't really follow the trading card game, but is that, yeah, the prismatic? I saw like chaos happening like at Costco or something. Well, of course, I'm trying to fix my screen, and I didn't get a chance. I didn't want to put that one forward, but oh well. I will go ahead and need to retreat back. And with that, I will attack. Sean says, that strong feeling we'll be getting more support for darkness and steel. Man, it would be great to see that happen. It would just be nice not to see Pikachu, Mewtwo, Gyarados right now kind of all sitting at the top. I mean, we got Celebi and Aerodactyl as well, but it's been the Pikachu and Mewtwo show for the longest time. So that it would be nice to see that all get corrected. All right. end my turn. Oh, did we? Cool dude. I gotta go. Good night. Hey, cool dude. Thanks for connecting in. Appreciate your watch time as usual. Thank you so much. All right, Zapdos coming back to the front. Well, we know that's going there. Throw this potion down. Good match with Peter. We need new lightning Pokemon. EX pretty bad. I hope you all agree. Yeah, that's right, Peter. Yeah. Poor lightning deck players. They just must be hating life so far. None of their fun Pokemon are any good. All right, there's a heal. There's a nice strike there. Kind of keeping my options open here. EX versions of the evolutions would be cool too. Yeah, Sean, I like that one. That would be really cool. Instead of 2 Giovanni, 2 Sabrina. Yeah, it's always, you know, I don't know for you, Peter, but for me, when I go back and forth on the supporter cards, whatever I needed for the battle, I did the opposite. And I always seem to get that wrong. I'm just trying to keep dodging your attacks until I get to the point where I can do it. But that surge is well-timed. I mean, that's what I was trying to avoid right there. I just needed one more turn to basically, I was trying to whittle you down. Good match, Peter. All right. Okay, next up is Wendy. So let me see. Wendy, are you still there? We saw Wendy early. Got a good group tonight. This is fun. I enjoy every night hanging out with you guys. On my Mondays and Wednesdays when I'm not able to, I actually kind of was like, man, I miss that I can't see everybody. All right, so let's just check to see if Wendy's there. After Wendy would be Wada, and we lost Cool Dude. But Cool Dude was on for a while, so that's cool. So calling out for Wendy. Wendy, are you there? And if so, Wendy, I'll just need to find out if you're looking at a regular viewer match or a PTA. And not hearing anything from Wendy so far. So, Wada. What's on Wada's agenda tonight besides eating McDonald's? Just don't eat too much like me. You'll start to pay for it. I know I am. Yeah. Well, yeah. By the time I get back from everything I have to do in the evening, it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then, you know, I'm eating dinner late and everything else. So you're just going to watch? Okay. Well, let me know if you ordered it, get your McD delivered. Let me know if you get that email. So thanks for connecting in, Wada. I'll always appreciate your watch time. All right. So with that, the cool dude is out. So Danger was out. I'll start back with Danger and Bryce again. So yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays are tough for me. So, and I've been streaming a little bit earlier too to help me get to bed a little bit later than what happens, because I'm still usually up for 2 or 3 hours. So on the streams, it goes to like 11 or midnight. Sometimes it's 3 in the morning, and then I have to be up by. I only get about 3 or 4 hours sleep before I have to be up for the next day. So, all right, so. Let's see here. So I don't have Danger and Bryce. I know I have a few extra viewers in the back. So whoever that is, thank you for connecting in, and thank you for the watch time. Magic. We're back to Magic. I had a good start on Magic, but he came back. So I've only got 3 diamonds. So I'll just rotate over to fighting this time. I'm staying away from playing my fire one that I think I even had to oh, you know what? Did I ever fix that one? Let me go look real quick while I wait for confirmation that Magic is ready to go. Yeah, I have to change this one because I can't play the Eevees. So I need to pull them out, and Flareon. Whoops. Had that potion back. So I'll have to work on that deck then to get it ready for when Magic's almost ready to pop his next level. All right. So I'll give Magic another few moments. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and work on that deck for a second. I'll just make it really simple for now. All right, at least I have something ready to go. All right, so looking to see if Magic's out there. Let me go ahead. So everyone's still holding their place in the queue, so I'll come back to Magic. So Sean, back to Sean. And Sean, if you're ready to go, another viewer match. Again, I'm playing my Pikachu EX deck that got me through the frustration of trying to win 5 in a row. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up. My first match against Sean tonight was pretty one-sided. I don't think I even scored a point against Sean. Yeah, Wada, I agree. Wada says, wish the game would give us some type of like notice ahead of time, like a week notice or something. It would be nice so we could kind of plan around those things. I'm gonna take another look at things going on my hardware here real quick. Just because I've seen a little oddness with that connection. Yep, that's looking good. All right, well, it doesn't look like Pikachu is going to be at the very end for me this time. Go ahead and start battle. This deck that Sean was playing was pretty cool. All right, Peter's got some stats up here. Level 50. Wins 2,633. 331 booster packs opened. Wonder Pick 585. Won 261 solo battles. 1944 owned cards so far. Nice. Pretty amazing for free to play. Putting in the work, getting it done. Go ahead and throw down a Pokeball. And a Professor's Research. And with that, I'll end my turn. 2,213 cards. I think I'm over 35 or 3,600, somewhere in there. But I'm the low funds dolphin, mini dolphin. When the new expansion comes out, though, that'll be my one splurge night. I won't be free to play that night. All right, so let's just start with Sabrina. Yeah, and I haven't really done flares. I keep telling myself I need to, but I haven't been very good at that. All right. At least I got Pikachu. This is kind of more what was happening last night or this morning for me. I was able to get my bench filled early. I get Pikachu to the active spot and kind of start early and strong. Direct opposite of that last match with Sean. I had nothing going for me until way late into the match, and it was pretty late, too late by then. Now it looks like Sean and I's luck as far as receiving what we've been dealt, it looks like is directly flipped. This time I've got this stuff going for me. All right. Yeah, direct opposite match of last time. Even worse. I think Sean's got even a worse deal than I had last time. But he's doing the best he can. He got Snivy up front, though. It's now or never. Need some help on the bench. No. There's a Sabrina play. Good smack right there. Hey, Danger, welcome back. We've been holding your spot in the queue, so you'll be coming up. All right, good game, Sean. Just a direct opposite of the last one. All right, so Danger, you're up. I assume you're looking for a viewer battle. I'm playing Pikachu EX tonight. Let me know. Let's go ahead and budget game, all lowercase. And I'll meet you in there. Oh, and I lost my... I was jumping screens, lost my pen. All right, there we go. Get that back, too. All right, here we go. Looking for Danger. Is Danger out there? Calling Danger. All right, there we go. And looks like I'm going to go second, which is favorable for the Pikachu EX deck. Although I don't have anything, not my Pikachu I'd like to have up front. And I'll start battle. So I read an interesting fact, or I assume it's a fact. See if anyone else has heard of this, that the regular Pokemon cards, the backs, like what we see right here, the Pokeball is opening the wrong way or the wrong direction. And Pocket is the first game from a card perspective that's fixed that. Has anyone else heard that or can confirm that? Whoa, Danger. I look up at the screen, look back down, and you've got a full table. Very nice. Well, we know that point of energy is going there. And I'll attack. So yeah, I came across that. Somebody was a content creator was mentioning that, or I saw it somewhere. So it's interesting. I haven't. It's fun. I just need to go look at the cards we have in the house to compare. Well, let's see here. Well, take a look at my background. So the background on my stream tonight, that is a typical. That is the regular cards look like. And so I can see one over in the YouTube chat area. I see one section where there's the button, and it's the red side that's got the gap. And it looks like on the cards we're looking at right now, the white side has the gap. Okay, I need to put something... I'm going to put a second point. I'll put down just for a little coverage here. Throw down a potion. And with that, I'll attack. So yeah, it looks like at least using my background as a measurement, yeah, the red side on the older cards is up, and definitely looking at Dangers, it's on the gray side, the white side, basically. Huh. Well, there's a nice strike. Let's trying to get this Pikachu down. And with that, I will Put down a third energy there. And I'll attack. I got 2 out of 4. All right. Could have just went with the 20 point, but figured I'd like the coin flip. Okay, 1-0 against Danger. Good match going. Ponyta to the front. And another Ponyta on the bench. There's an evolution. Getting one step closer to Charizard. Here comes a coin flip. And got it. Nice strike there. Go ahead and put down Blitzle. And I will retreat back. Put in Pikachu. We'll assign this point of energy here. And on my turn. I always like to follow the latest releases in mobile games. And I saw a game that just released. Looked like it was pretty good. I think it was called Dark and Darker. Don't know if anyone's ever heard of that, but it's kind of like a battle royale game where you're fighting against other people. But at the same time, you're able to fight against like this dungeon. And so it's kind of like a knockout type of game. You got your PvE going against the environment, but PvP against players as well. And it looked like a lot of fun. I think it was called Dark and Darker. It just released like within the last day or two. I was just going to ask Wada if you have heard of it. I guess it's been out on PC, but it just made its way to mobile. Frustrating because it sounds like it's a really difficult game to play because it sounds like you can get backstabbed and you might be beating something up that's PvE and somebody else just comes in and takes you out. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, it sounds pretty good. But it does sound really hard though too. Yeah, I would think you'd have to go in with a whole crew and watch your back the entire time. All right, good match, Danger. And that brings us, so I had just played Sean. So we went to Danger. So up next will be Pedro. Good match, Danger. That was a good one. Okay. Guild of Assassins. Yeah. Never trust anybody. All right. Okay. I'll give you a couple secs. I'll just dive in, and if you need more seconds, no problem. But I saw that coming. How about Wada? You know much about any type of like little cozy games? I kind of think it would be fun to stream something that's cozy. Create some content on cozy. And I know that there's like a there's a cozy game coming up that's kind of related around Lord of the Rings. And another cozy one it's coming up at the end of the month, but it's already, I guess, out on mobile, but it's coming out to PCs and stuff. It's that really famous cat. Oh man, I was in Vegas and there's a little restaurant named after the cat. Why can't I think of the cat's name? It's white. You know, it's a cartoon cat. I'll think on that one second. There's a quiz for everybody. But it's coming out at the end of the month. But okay, that cat. Yeah, it's the one that wears pink, I think, at times and dresses up. Why can't I think of it? Hello Kitty. Yeah, that's it. Good job on it. I don't have my Hello Kitty lore down very well. Get a drink here real quick. All right. Yeah, so you have any thoughts about any good cozy games coming up? So I found a place that kind of keeps an eye on them. And I really like playing Animal Crossing. Man, I had a great time playing Animal Crossing with my some of my friends on that one. So, and primarily I actually played that with my grandkids. So there's a little way to date how old I am. Let me start with the Pokeball. But we used to play that every Saturday morning. We get together on the Switch and take turns. It was a blast. But I want a cozy game that's kind of more so than just something co-op, but more just straight multiplayer. All right, I got to kind of pay attention here. I don't even know what's going on. Oh man, my turn's almost done. So I don't know. Yeah, I know there's... What's the name of the Pokemon MMO? And there's actually I saw there's a mobile, kind of like a knockoff version of it. It's kind of like almost like a shooter catching Pokemon type of thing too. All right. Let's see here. It's yeah, so the one I got sued by, it's across a PAL World. Yeah, they said it was like PAL World. That one looked kind of interesting. So yeah, I guess that is a good point. Could just play Pokemon, but yeah, I was kind of looking for something outside of just straight Pokemon. All right, let's see what Professor's research can do for me. Of course, now I get that. A little too late. All right. Let's throw a potion down. Let's throw a Pokeball down. All right, I'm going to go for the gamble. Okay, Pal World. That one was when that came out. That game was just like on fire. I don't know if it's still that popular, but man, it was just going bonkers. Yeah, I gotta start saving. Man, that Lieutenant Surge every time. That's a one shot. That's like a good Taurus attack right there. Good job, Peter. And my turn. Yeah, April, right? The new Switch is coming out in April, I think, something like that, or at least there's an. I saw the ads, but I don't know if it was like a major announcement in April or it's just going to be here in April. I'm sure my household will want to snag one of those as well. The only thing I haven't done yet is seen the hardware specs. Is it going to be, basically how strong is it going to be? Yeah, that would be fun. I really enjoyed Animal Crossing. All right, let's see who comes forward here. All right, got a good match again with Peter. Just Sarge will basically kill it. Sarge is like a dialed-in Misty. I have nothing that can withstand Raichu there. And I don't have enough help anywhere to make anything happen. Yeah, this one's about over. Yes, it really doesn't matter. Oh, really? Is it even stronger? Peter says it's actually nerfed. I can only imagine how okay. That's what they say. Wow. Well, it definitely made a difference in this match. Raichu becomes a huge threat. And to be able to, basically power it twice, that was a good match. That's still pretty strong. Wada says about age, but who cares? You're VTuber. Some VTubers are 2,000 years old. Yeah. Well, I'm not too far behind that. And Wada says he likes catching bugs and fish in that game. Yeah, me too. You say he's low on power. Great point. All right, Peter. Good match there. More powerful in TCG Live. Okay. All right. So after Peter is, I don't think we have Wendy on. Just a small crew tonight, holding it down. And after Wendy would be Wada. Wada's just watching. Sending watch time my way, which I appreciate. Cool Dude is off for the night. Danger, are you still there, Danger? We're back to the front. Let's see who we got. Oh, Waddle, go for a match? Okay, let's do it. Are you looking for a regular viewer match or PTA? All right, Danger, you'll be up next. So we'll just get Wada in. And we'll be back to Danger. I'm just waiting to hear if Wada wants to do... Okay, regular match. I'm going to go ahead and queue in. All right, let's see if we can find Wada. And matchmaking error, we'll try that again. Budget game, all lowercase. Wada, are you out there? There we go, got the connection. All right, so tonight I'm streaming Pikachu EX. I had just streamed it recently, but it helped me get it over and complete the 5 consecutive wins. And so I told myself if I did this and I could do it with this deck, I would bring it back to the next stream. It looks like I got Blitzle. I tried fighting deck, got to 4 wins twice. Got KO'd by a water deck, Articuno, Misty kind of setup. One was with, then I twice with the 2 fighting, my fighting deck getting to 4 wins twice. One was Articuno, Misty, Gyarados, and one was with Starmie. Then I went to Celebi EX, got to 4, and I got knocked out by water again. So it's like, okay, I'm seeing so much water. It's my nemesis at this 5th and final match. I went to Lightning and built up a quick little Pikachu EX deck, and I just breezed through the 5 matches. None were even close. Maybe 1 to 2 matches I even got a point scored on me. And I ended up fighting like 2 water decks, 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 1 fighting deck. All right, Wada's got a full bench going. Look at those beautiful Mew EX cards. Meantime, I got this little Blitzle just sitting here, hanging out. I will assign a point of energy to Blitzle for now. And with that, I'll throw a Zap Kick. All right, Peter says, next time I'll try 1 Executor EX, 1 Celebi EX, 2 Superior, 2 Potions, 2 Erica, 1 X Speed, 1 Giovanni, 1 Sabrina, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Prop. All right, yeah, let's see that one. That one sounds like a good one. Or are you talking about your next viewer match, or are you talking about the next 5 consecutive wins? Just so I had the right point of reference there. All right, gonna put down... I'll go ahead and put this Pikachu, just because I need to put energy somewhere. And with that, we'll get Zebstrika started. Next viewer match. Okay, sounds good, Peter. Nice looking Sabrina. All right. Nice. I'm seeing a bunch of reactions flying by, so thank you to everyone. for the likes and reactions. Will you help out the stream with a like? Is at 69%. Well, last night I was at 75%, so I've dropped 6 points. But things are flying by like crazy, so hopefully that'll help the algorithm. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I will start off with next speed here. And go ahead and retreat back. Put the striking zebra to the front. No other Pokemon. I'm on a little bit of hurt on my bench here. I have nobody else on the back here to help out at all. Play a potion there. And I'll attack. Okay. Fun night. I'm running on a full stomach of McDonald's, trying to track down the free 2 packs that you can get from the Happy Meal. There's a nice strike there, and a heal. All right, at least got one more to bring back to the front. With that, I will play Sabrina. Mew to the front. Put this energy over on Blitzle. And I'll go ahead and attack. Oh, thanks, Danger. Appreciate it. They all add up when the algorithm sees what's going on. So thank you very much. All right, Mew's a little energized, ready to go there. Good looking card. And I'm going to go ahead and hoping I pull a Zebstrika. Nope. With that, though, I will retreat. Now, I really like Pikachu against Mew. Unfortunately, this one genome hacking doesn't really do very well against Circle Circuit. So it's a good way to, with Mew up in the front, if you're playing Pikachu EX, to not worry about a 90-point strike or anything like that, because it's all dependent on lightning Pokemon. And, well, I guess if Mew was with a lightning deck, that'd be one thing. But otherwise, it's a pretty safe shot to go ahead and go forward and see what happens. All right. So there's what I was talking about right there. That's how it doesn't work out, because it actually requires lightning on the bench. So. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw Giovanni down. Yeah. Well, it was a perfect... that was a perfect segue to what I was commenting on. So you got the you demonstrated for us firsthand. I didn't really need that Giovanni there. I didn't realize I had a Pokeball. Yeah, it really comes down to that description and the fact that it calls out specifically lightning. really throws off genome hacking. I learned that firsthand. I was like, oh, okay, I got a full bench. I'm going to strike for 90, and then I see 0, and I'm like, oh, what happened there? All right, good match Wada. All right, now we're back to danger. I'll be up against danger, handing out free hand scopes all night tonight. Get your hand scopes, no charge. Yeah, lightning bench, yep. All right, go ahead and jump in danger, and I'll catch you. Oh, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for trading. I can't wait for the new cards. We're going to have so much fun. We'll just get a couple of streams fired up the first few days. Hey, Versatile, thanks for connecting in. And we'll just start trading like crazy within whatever the rules are. Who knows? I mean, we have a good idea. And we'll also, I'll be streaming the first night that the card packs come out. I will not be the budget gamer, and I'll be streaming card openings. And if it happens to be the same night trading starts, we'll just have an open stream, and we'll just start making trades happen. However, it will work within the system. Wada says, wallet's ready. Good. All right. So, Versatile, thanks for joining in. As a person, as someone who plays too many gacha games, I cannot spend a TCGP. Well, you know, we all have to make our kind of decisions on where we want to put money in these gacha games. I actually spend more money on some other games than this one. I haven't spent anywhere close to some of the games I've had to get up to speed on. Just the fact that you can kind of put everything together with 4 diamond, you know, that I do like that aspect of the game, that you don't need to, you know, dive all in to be competitive. Versatile, I've added you to the queue if you're interested in getting either viewer match in or a PTA match. All right. And I'll end my turn. All right, let's see danger. I'm down for a PTA match. I'm 1 diamond dark. How far am I in queue? You're actually will be next. We've already made it through the queue. So since we've already made it through the queue once, you go right to the front. So I'm playing danger right now, and then we'll get you in, and then you'll be probably only about 2 or 3, and you'll be back up again. All right, let's see what Danger's got going for me. I need to pay attention. I've got a gajillion Pokemon in my hand. So there's going to be no issues feeding my bench. However, I'm holding out. I want to see how many I get. I guess I'm a little bit out of risk, but I'm not expecting a KO this early with still 100 health. That will at least let me survey all my Pokemon so I can start making some decisions. All right. Danger playing the hand scope on top of the given hand scope, but I know a lot of my viewers, they don't actually look at the screen when they're playing, just to make it a little more competitive for them. There's a whole mess of Pokemon sitting there, though. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. What's Danger have in store? And I got a Giovanni. Oh. All right, well, let's start with the potion. I'm going to put down Electrabuzz. I really liked Electrabuzz. I really like having a Zebstrika. And I have to say, having a nice wall is good. But I'll put down a second Pikachu. I've been kind of waiting to see everything I would draw to have the best bench be as prepared as possible. All right, so go ahead and strike. And there's an early lead there. Danger's going to need some help on that bench, though. Come on. Come on, cards. Be nice to Danger. Needs at least one more. One or two more. It'd be nice. Ooh, there's a good evolution there. Let's read about that Thunderfang. Flip a coin. If a heads, your active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Wow, very nice. That is going to be a good one. All right. Put a point on this other Pikachu. Going to play Professor's Research. I'll take that evolution. That's good news. And with that, I'll go ahead and attack. All right, Electros has an opportunity here to paralyze the Pikachu. One paralyzation would basically be a 2-point KO. However, a fail, and it will be out. So it's a little bit of a gamble. There's a nice strike. Oh, but the coin flip. That was a bummer. Good try. That would be the same way I would play it too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move a point over here to Electrabuzz. And that point, I'll just go ahead and make sure we get rid of that Pokemon. That gives me a 2-0. So even if I lose my Pikachu, I'll still be tied, and I'll have another Pikachu ready to go. So thanks everyone for connecting in, highlighting Pikachu EX. This is the deck I played last night / this morning to get the 5 consecutive wins for the Mythical Island Emblem event. And after getting KO'd 3 times at 4 wins, all by water decks, I felt myself motivated to try Pikachu EX. All right, so with that, I am going to go ahead and I've got an X speed here, but just want to try to get this. We'll get this wrapped up. And good game, Danger. Definitely another good game. Lightning on lightning. Good match. All right, so let me catch up. Versatile says, I just got 2 wins. Do I need 5 for the first emblem? Yeah, you have to win 5 in a row. You'll get the first emblem like a bronze or something, or you get something. But then you have to work your way up to that golden crown, which is 5 in a row. I played my fighting deck that I really enjoy. I popped 4 wins, feeling good. I think the first time was Gyarados EX, Articuno, Misty, KO'd. Brought it back up again, same deck, got to 4. Another water deck. This time it was Articuno, Starmie, Misty, KO, early, gone. Then I went to Celebi, got to 4 again. So I mean, I'm on the roll. Pulled another water deck, and I got KO'd again. So after getting the 4, then losing 1, getting the 4, losing 1, getting the 4, and losing 1 again, I'm like, oh man, Waters just has me every time. So I went to Lightning. This is the deck I'm playing, and 5 matches. Not even one match was close. I think maybe 1 or 2 matches someone scored a point. But other than that, everything was being dealt the way I needed it. Pikachu in the active spot, 3 bench, with everything I needed to chase, wounded Pokemon back. And it just went really well. So I told myself, if I could get this done, I'll highlight this deck. So here I am. Hey, Wamero. Thanks for connecting in. Glad to see you back. Yep, we're all busy at times. No worries. I'm gonna add you to the queue. So right now, I've got Versatile coming up, and then after that, you'll be up. So Versatile, you wanted to just do you want let's see here. PTA match for Versatile. I'm using a Marshadow deck, and I can only get 2 wins because I lose to Celebi. Yeah, that's tough. I hear you, Versatile. Yeah, I was playing a Marshadow. I was trying with Aerodactyl. Love my Hitmonlee, but yeah, it just wasn't happening. I just didn't have that oomph, and so yeah, finally I went to Pikachu. Which has kind of been the dominating deck in the tournaments. If you start looking at the top 3%, 2%, 1%, you'll see a lot of Pikachu EX with Zebstrika, and of course Zapdos, and then Electrabuzz, the one that can attack the bench. So I had great luck with it. All right, so Versatile is a 1-diamond PTA trainer on Dark, and I know Versatile is looking for a PTA match. So I will even play. I'm going to play the Psychic. It's the first one. No, I doubt if it's that. All right. So Versatile, I'm going to look to queue you up. And it'll be budget game, all lowercase. And you want to go ahead and dive in? I'll see you in there. Got Magic, who's at 11 out of 20 for 3 diamond. Our only 3 diamond trainer. I think we had Peril, who's a fire trainer, at 9 wins into 2 diamond. So Peril's almost there. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Gonna put Jinx to the front. And hit start battle. Overall in the PTA, I think we've got Wada is now a 2-diamond trainer. Wendy's a 2-diamond trainer. Walmero's a 2-diamond trainer. Magic is a 3-diamond trainer. Those are of everyone who's just been on tonight. All right, so let's see how we do here. Not a whole lot going on, so I'll end my turn. John Galvantula is a lot of fun. And in the Diamond, in our PTA, it's a pretty great Pokemon. I've been playing it for the counter matches, and I've been really enjoying it. Ooh, there's a big strike right out of the gate. Well, I need a little help. If I don't get some bench help... Wow, that one Pokeball. Just in time. And do I have an X speed? Oh, goodness. I do have Swoop at. Or where is it? I think I'll put that point here. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice Jinx and end my turn. Oh, just in your Pika deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a great card for any strength. I just been using it a lot in the PTA, the lower diamond battles. But yeah, it's a great card. I think it's slept on a lot. All right, we've got some Scolipede in the works. Well, actually, it's 1 diamond. I shouldn't say that. We can't get the Scolipede in 1 diamond. That gives Versatile the early lead. And put Jinx down. We'll get this evolution here to swoop at. Place this second point of energy. And with that, I'll attack. Yeah, isn't that a great? That's a great psychic Pokemon. It's 1 diamond, 60 damage, 90 health. It's definitely a good one. I am fighting at the weakness disadvantage, so I am gonna start taking damage pretty quick. But this dark deck is pretty strong. Yeah, see, there's a big shot right there. But right now I'm willing to do some trading. All right, good match, Versatile and I. We're down 2-1 my lead, but I'm on the ropes right now. Got the weakness, so there's a 20 plus 20 is 40. That's gonna come down to just a couple of cards. And just had a match with Danger, so Versatile, and then Wamero will be up, and then we'll be cruising back through the front of the queue. All right, tied up at 2. That's when I was going to come right down to the wire, right down to the end. All right, Jinx. Oh, come on, I need some help. Oh, look at that. There's no help for me on the bench. I was trying as hard as I could. All right, second point energy is going there. So Jinx has got this 20 damage for each opponent's active Pokemon energy. All right, here we go. That's a 50-point strike. It's tied at 2, so we really don't have any room to error here. Uh-oh, there's a big evolution there. Oh, no. There's a good heal back there. I need one more heal. Good match. Very good match. All right, that you know, I almost think that made it happen. Let's see. Well, let's start with Pokeball. So if my attack is 20 more damage for each energy, and I pull Venipede forward with 0 energy, I would only do 30 points. So Venipede is actually out of my attack range right now. And Swirlix with the resistance. Oh, it's a metal weakness. All right. All right, all right. We gotta take that route. I need to hurry up and make some things happen though. So first of all, potion before I run out of time. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and retreat back and put in Swirlix, and I'm gonna throw it down. That's the only play I have. So throwing a fairy wind for 20. Sean says, used to play Legends of Runeterra and Marvel Snap, but since PC Pocket came out, I just play that and okay. And COD. Okay. Yeah, Marvel Snap, isn't that pretty good? I think I've heard a lot of really good things about Marvel Snap. And is that Danger in the background? Are you throwing all the reactions of love my way? If so, thanks, Danger. All right, so there's Whirlipede. So I'm definitely okay. Well, Walmero's gonna pass. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling too good. Well, hopefully, Walmero, your whatever you have doesn't get over to your daughter. So hopefully, everyone else stays feeling good. And Danger, thanks for the constant stream and reactions. I hope the algorithm really takes note of that. All right. Well, I have to start doing something. This is a good match here. I got a Slurpuff. That will get rid of the poison. And not to mention, I'll better throw a heal on Jinx, is actually, now that I think about it. Man, the Sabrina, I take away my Giovanni. Well, I'll go ahead and go with it. Good match, versatile. This is a really great match. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and throw down a magical shot. This is anyone's game. This is a great game. Ooh, Grimer. Very nice. One of my favorites as well. I have a lot of favorites. Grimer's definitely one of them. Lipert's down to 10, so Lipert's going to have to vacate. Yeah, it's been a good match, Versatile. You'll get it. You definitely have me against the ropes, though. I'll put Swirlix down. Oh, man. See, I got 60 plus Giovanni is 70. I'm still 1 point short. And the problem is if I attack, that 30 leaves me weak. So if I put Jinx in, I'm only at 30 and 20. I guess it's going to have to be Jinx. And I'll throw down Giovanni as well. Put this point of energy over there. And this is a great game. I think we're both really throwing it down. That's the only play I had right there. Swirlix also has 60. So, no, it's a good match. You've got Grimer with 10. Well, you got Liepard, who's got 40. So Liepard actually... So versatile. You had Liper back there with a 40-point strike, plus the bonus for the damage. That would have taken out my Jinx. Yeah, you would have won. But that said, this game isn't over yet. I'm still. Your Grimer is out of range. I still can't get your Grimer. So I have no choice but to just kind of keep retreating. All right, that's all I can do. Oh, this is a great match. The battle of the wills of the one diamonds. Yeah, Slurpuff is really kind of helping the cause out right now. Because I have 60 plus my Giovanni. That was a good match, though. But, you know, I make mistakes all the time. Good match, though, Versal. Really good. Yeah, it's got some, even with the weakness, I kind of held pretty good. I mean, ultimately, you would have had that one. All right, good match there. All right, so while Mero's not feeling well, it's taking it easy. So, yeah, yep, exactly, Versatile. Great point. Danger, we're back to you. We're back to the front of the queue. I know you had a match recently, but now, if you're still here, we're back to the front of the queue. All right, let's go ahead, Danger, go ahead and queue in. Great match there with table name Mojo. And with that, I'm hitting battle. It's about 8:10 local time here, almost 8:10, 8:09 on the West Coast. I'll be going for about another 50 minutes. And that'll be a wrap for tonight. Tomorrow night I will not be on, so I know ahead of time I'm going to take tomorrow night off. But I will be back Thursday, probably at the same time, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific, West Coast time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Well, looks like I'll put Zapdos to the front, and I'll put Blitzle down, just because I've got evolution going. All right, here we go again. Let's see how this goes. Well, this was a good match last time. Professor's research for me. I'm fishing for a Pikachu. Didn't happen. I'll end my turn. Okay. Nice looking Moltres EX card. Nice coin flip there. Lands the extra damage. Let's see here. Let me... yeah, I still don't have what I'm looking for. Go ahead and get this evolution started, though. And with that, I'll put this point on Zapdos EX. It's going to have to come back anyway. So with that, I'll go ahead and throw down an attack. Got a couple Moltres on the bench. Get one to the active spot, they can start heating up the bench. But we got Rapidash up front. Beautiful looking card, too. All right, good strike. So Zapdos is not doing too well. We'll put Pikachu on the bench. What do I want to do here? I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'll put this Pikachu to the active spot. And throw down. Oh, wait on Zapdos. I'm not going to be able to go anywhere this turn. With that, I'll sign a point of energy. And I'll end my turn. Got two Moltres in the back. Got a Rapidash up front. Oh, Charmeleon, one step closer. Rapidash, the 40-point damage one. Versus the 2 energy, which is a coin flip. Up to 100. And with that, we'll throw a potion down to heal. Put down a Pikachu EX. Put down a second point of energy. And anything else I want to do? Nope. I'll go ahead and attack. Okay. I'm going to grab me a drink real quick. Okay, let's see how this is going. There's a great strike. And where am I going to go with this? Let me think this one out. Moltres is definitely a threat right there. I'll go ahead and retreat back. And I'll put Zebstrika to the front. Put a point of energy here. And attack. All right, let me get caught up. Sean says, I won't queue anymore, but I'm still here until I fall asleep. After midnight here, and I've been staying awake a lot of nights lately. Need some rest. Thanks for the battles. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Always enjoy. Great matches we've had tonight and every night. So, yeah, hopefully get some good rest. Thanks for keeping me on. Thanks for the watch time. So very appreciative. Very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Oops. All right. Got Moltres down to 90. That's within striking distance. And with that, I'll retreat back. We'll bring Pikachu to the active spot. And I'll attack. And with that, good match. That was a real good match, Danger, for sure. I'm going to take just a momentary break, maybe just for a couple of minutes. I just want to get myself something to drink. So I'll sit tight for just a moment, probably only for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll continue on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was a great match had with Danger. And with that, we'll continue down the queue. Got about 40 minutes left to go. Let's see. So we had Danger, then Bryce, Magic. I'm not sure if Magic's still on. We'll hold a spot for Magic. Sean's going to get some well-needed rest. Peter. Peter says card decks 216. What is mine? Let me go take a look. Let's see where I'm at. As a low funds player. So I'm 226 out of 226. I got that one done. I've got 32 star cards and 1 crown card. And then Mythical Island, I'm 68 out of 68 and 9 stars. All right, Peter's ready. Let me go back in. Oh, I'm not doing that event. Private match. And I'll see you in there. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Danger says 182 at 226 and 60 out of 68. Nice. All right. There's level 50 Mew. And with that, I'll put Blitzle to the front and hit start battle. All right, so we saw the preview from Peter, what he was going to play this round. Got a little scrambled eggs up front. Oh, looks like my poll's up to 71%. Yes. 75 was what I had last night, so right in the same neighborhood. Zero crown, 7 immersives. Yeah, I just got that one Mewtwo. But I really would like to get the Mew one. Can't wait to see next week when we see the new packs and what the new crowns are and everything else. Danger's asking, what should I make for breakfast tomorrow? Well, I usually I like oatmeal. Something quick and easy. Somewhat healthy. Oatmeal with some orange juice. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. Go ahead and put a point of energy on Blitzle. And I'll attack. If I was to cook something, let's see. I'm kind of... obviously like eggs or something like that. Bacon. Although typically I like to eat leftovers. So whatever is like leftover from the night before. So like reheated dinner from the night before is actually probably my favorite thing I focus on for breakfast. In the case of today, as I running down Happy Meals and extra, I saved myself some chicken nuggets I'm going to warm up in the morning for breakfast. Wow, that sure didn't take long to escalate. Down to 20. All right, so let's start with at least getting this evolution going. And ask professor's research for some help. Got a Electrabuzz there. Either way, it's going to be either 40 or 40 more. So it's going to take out either the two that I have. So I think it makes the most sense then to, if I put Electrabuzz to the front, may never even get powered up. And it's going to be a KO either way, so I'll start here. And I'll attack. All right. Executor EX up front. All right, got the superior going. That didn't take long. Peter's got a great hand dealt to him. Me, on the other hand, Pikachu EX fast start deck with no Pikachu means trouble. And lots of trouble. I'm struggling. At least got a Pokeball. Yeah, omelet sounds good, Danger. Maybe go for an omelet. All right. Yeah, you got a great looking hand. Me, on the other hand, I'm trying to find a path forward. And then not to mention heals and everything else. This is grass, I think, is really strong. The Erica card alone. So Danger said he can cook. Peter says, I know very little about cooking. I'm in the same boat, Peter. Gonna go ahead and retreat back. And there's a heads. Wow, really sparse help tonight on the bench on this match. Good match. Six coin flips. Only needs 2 out of 6. Let's basically put this game away. Let's see how this goes. 2 out of 6. Well, there's one. That's what you needed. 2 out of 6. That gets it done. Just a poor, poor hand on my part. Here comes a whole whopping 40-point strike. Not going to really do much. Matches likely over. We're going to have 8 coin flips. We'll only need 3 out of 8. All right, here we go. Needed 2 out of 6 last time. Was able to dial that in. This time needs 3 out of 8. Just exactly what you needed again, Peter. Good job. Well, good match. I didn't really stand a chance on that one. Didn't get anything good to start. All right. Kind of reminds me of my match with Sean earlier. Okay, let me take a look at the queue. So we don't have Wendy anymore, I don't think. Wada's just watching. I'll double check Wada if Wada you're still there. And then I don't think we have Cool Dudes off. Versatile, are you still there? Versatile trying to get on the board with the PTA. That last match was a really close one. All right, let's do it, Versatile. PTA again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go against my I'm gonna use my diamond. My 1 diamond water deck. This one is a hit or miss. It'd either be a big fail or a big success. So if you're ready, go ahead and queue up. All right. And we'll start battle. Yeah, I just use it once in a while. I've had a few really good times with it, and then a few times it's just gone completely sideways for me. And then, of course, Misty never works out for me. Yeah, there's my luck right there. Thought maybe I'd get a first turn attack, but it doesn't happen. All right, let's see if he can get one across the finish line here. That was a really good match last time. Really good. We both need a little bit of a better attendance on the bench right now. There's Grimer. Deciding to join the party. And point strike, plus the poison. Looking for a little trade here. Well... Centipede to the back. And there's a KO, ties it up at 1. Wow, I'm missing my Goldines. I'm missing my KO Crab. Go ahead and place down a Choodle. And with that, I'll attack. Good match. Tied up at 1. Peter says, don't got Poliwrath, Starmie EX, Gyarados, and Gyarados EX. Greninja 3 diamonds for water types. Okay. The diamond thing is like common 1 diamond, uncommon 2 diamonds, rare 3 diamonds. Yeah, I think it's along those lines. Well, trading's coming soon. I'm sure we'll get you dialed in with whatever you're missing. Okay, finally got a Goldine. Put a point of energy there. And with that, I'll attack. You know, the hardest cards for me to finish off my collection, Peter, were 3 diamonds. I was getting 4 diamonds before I was getting some of the 3 diamonds. It didn't really quite make sense to me, but that was how it worked out. All right, so Grammar's at risk up there in the active spot, so we're probably going to see Grammar pull back. Whirlipede to the front with some nice looking flair. All right, that Pokemon's been about up there about as long as it can last. We'll start with the Sea King. And we'll play Professor's Research. Got an X speed. We'll hold on to that point of energy just in case we need it down the road. So I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. And put Sea King to the front. Throw down a Pokeball real quick. I'm looking for another Goldeen. All right, got the Goldeen. And put the point here. All right, Sea King's gonna start the fun. It's either 80 or nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Peter also says I don't have Kangaskhan and Pidgeot EX for the colorless. All right, well, I have a feeling once trading goes, as long as we can trade reasonably, they don't have some crazy rules. I'm sure we'll all, between all of us, we'll get you dialed in. All right, well, there was an 80-point potential strike that turned to 0. There's another Venipede to the back. $20-point strike, plus the poison. And there's a Misty. Go ahead and try to power up my other Goldeen. One. Well, that'll help. And we'll put point energy over here on Choodle. And with that, we'll try this again. Oh, no. Your Pokeball did nothing there. I didn't pull anything. Are you out of basics? That's weird. Could be a bug. But maybe when you get some time, just double check and see how many basics you have down. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the table right now. Plus there was a KO, so that'd be 5 basics already. So if you only have 5 basics in your deck, then that's probably why it didn't do anything. But if you have 6, then there's something wrong there. All right, Sea King cannot withstand another one of those. So we're going to go ahead and retreat to the back. Bring the other Goldeen to the front. I've got a lot of wounded Pokemon on the back there. And with that, I'll play Sabrina. Yeah, maybe you just you'll have to. That's the only thing I can think of. Is maybe you already had 5 out, and so that would have pulled 6, and maybe you just don't have that 6-1. All right, I'm 0 for 2, so I'm due. Oh my gosh, 0 for 3. This one's either win big or lose big. I've got 2 Pokemon in the very back, just barely hanging on. There's another evolution back there. All right, this has got to happen. I can't go 0 for 4, can I? That doesn't make sense. The odds say it can't happen. See what happens. Finally. 1 out of 4. And of course, I still don't even get a KO out of it. And I'm going to take some more poison damage. No Giovanni to help me out either. Oh, there's a good play. Good play, Versatile on that one. All right, Versatile's got the lead now. So hard. All right, well, I only got one that's got any health on it. I think I'll invest in my Sea King. I'll put a third energy there in case I want to retreat back for some reason. I'll remain with a point of energy. Hey, Magic, thanks for connecting back in. You'll actually be... next up. I'm only going to stream for about 15 more minutes, so you'll be the last match of the night. Just working with we're down towards the bottom of the queue right now. Matter of fact, we're the last one, and but we passed over you, so we'll catch you back up, and then that'll probably be it for the night. All right, I'm going all in. I'll retreat back, put in Sea King. Gonna throw down a little bit more of a heal. All right, I'm 1 for 4 with Sea King. One out of 5. Can you believe it? 20%. Man. Let's see here. So, versatile table named Mojo is trying to get on the PTA board. It's looking pretty good right now, especially with the way I'm flipping coins for Sea King. All right, so I got a 20-point strike plus 10 is 30. So the question is there a Giovanni back there or not? We know that there's already been one. Actually, let's see here. There's only been one Giovanni played. So if we assume there's 2 Giovannis, I have to retreat. And I got to put in something that has some health. Professor's research isn't going to help me because I have no more cards. And unfortunately, I don't even have energy to attack. So I'll end my turn. Good match. Both of these matches have been really good. And Versatile actually had me on the last match. There was just one little miscue that let me have it, but really Versatile had that one too. All right, here we go back to the poison. I at least can survive a little bit. But I'm not seeing a path right now to win this. I'm hoping something starts to show up. Yeah, well, welcome to the club. I think that was my last card too, based on where it's on my hand. I think my last one was that's funny. Ooh, I didn't count on that. That's right, I forgot about that other Giovanni. All right, yeah, you had me anyway. Good match, versatile. All right, so that put you on the board. That's a 1 win, and you are a diamond. Oh, 1 diamond. And you are dark. Gotcha. All right. Good win there. All right, down to the last match of the night. And that will be against Magic, who's already up to 11 out of 20. And with that, let me change. I'm not going to play the fighting one. I got to rebuild. Well, I put something in, but not at 11. All right, let's... colorless has been a huge struggle for me, so I'll play my fighting one again. All right, here we go, Magic. Let's do this. Last match of the night. Thank you, everyone, for connecting in, hanging out. It's been a fun night. Fun PTA battles. Fun viewer matches with my Pikachu EX, which pulled me from the ashes of three series of 4 wins and a loss. And I committed to playing it tonight. Tomorrow, I will be off. Wednesday night, I'll be taking Wednesday night off. But I'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. West Coast time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 West. All right. I'll go with Hitmonchan to the front. And I'll start there. I do have... Oh, okay. Yeah, there was... I thought there was one I already got. So, all right. So, it was correct. All right. Thanks for clarifying that, Versatile. All right. I'm supposed to go first here. All right. I'll end my turn. No, see, Versatile says, good game. That Seeking did not want to help. No, not with 1 out of 5 coin flips. Unfortunately, but I've had some matches with that deck where I'm hitting the coins just perfect. I'm like dishing out 80 points every turn. All right. Let's see what we got going here. I'm gonna chop. I'll go ahead and put down, and I'll put down Emblem, just to get a little coverage going. And with that, I'll attack. Yeah, 80 points, 100 health for 1 energy. Yeah, it is. It's but then when you think I did 80 points over 5 rounds, so I really only averaged what like 15, 16 points attack damage, which I guess there's some at 10, so there's a coin flip that doesn't... Magic's really been wrestling that coin flip. I think more times than not, it's been tails. Okay, so I think with that, I'll go ahead and X speed back. And I'll put Hitmonlee to the front. And a point of energy. And with that, I'll attack. Yeah, 3. I know, Magic. It's I don't know what the ratio is, but it's got to be like 1 out of every 5 or something. It's like something significantly low. There's a Pokeball. All right, last match of the night's been fun. Thanks for everyone connecting in. Appreciate the watch time. You'll see me back on Thursday. There we go. Magic's got a good streak of tails, so no sense in breaking it. And with that, put this point of energy over here. Still missing my evolutions. Still missing my evolutions. We'll get a stretch kick to the back. That's probably going to bring out Erica. All that work for nothing. Here's another coin flip. Tails again. Goodness. I will throw out a Pokeball. I will play down Hitmonlee. And with that, I'll retreat back. Put Hitmonlee to the front. And a point of energy. And we'll kick again. There's a Bellsprout. Looking for Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell will come in and change the complexity of this whole match for me. After that, it'll be... most of the times, it's almost like game over. There we go. I needed it that time. Still looking for my Machoke. Haven't been able to get that evolution. If I can get that evolution early, I can compete. But it's not happening. Second Weeping Bell. All right, we've pulled both the Erica cards out. All right, I don't think that's going to do me any good. That ties it up at 1, but Magic had 2 dialed in. Hey, Slime Boy, thanks for connecting in. Yeah, I'll make room for you. I was just going to wrap up the match after this one. I started at 6 tonight, but you're here. I hate to wrap up right as you connect. So yeah, I'll get you in next for a match, and then I'll wrap up. There's Victory Bell. And there's another Tails, although it wasn't needed. That puts Magic up 2-1. For some reason, I just haven't been able to get my evolutions going, unfortunately. Machoke finally decides to make its presence known. Way late, way late. That's a little unfortunate that it came so late, but got the Hitmonlee in the back. That's basically a marked target, so that will finish it off. And there it is. Good match. Good job, Magic. That puts Magic up to 12. Got Versatile at 1, and we'll wrap up with Slime Boy. Slime Boy, if you want to go ahead and queue up, I'm playing Pikachu EX tonight. As a thank you to that deck for stepping in and getting me across the finish line for the 5 consecutive wins. If you want to go ahead and queue up, I'll see you in there. I was playing Fighting. I got the 4, got KO'd by a water deck. Continued to play Fighting. I won the next 4 again, so I had... and then I got KO'd by a water deck again, so I was like 8-2. Switched over to Celebi, went 4 again straight. Got KO'd by a water deck the 3rd time. So I was 12 wins and 3 losses. And seeing so much water on that last one, I thought, oh, okay, I'll try Pikachu. So I went to Pikachu, and I just breezed. Yeah, that was a first-time Magic. That was a... Well, I want to say maybe you beat it once before, but I'm not sure. I kind of feel like you have. But yeah, I know usually that that deck does pretty well for me. Gives you a good competition. So that was a good match, Magic, for sure. I'm going to hit Start Battle. So, yeah, I asked the Pikachu if he would help me out, and I just breezed through. I had 1, maybe 2 matches where they even scored a point on me. The rest were all zeros. They weren't even close, and as a result, that's why I'm playing Pikachu EX tonight. And in that final run, I came up against 2 water decks, 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 1 fighting. All right, so we'll go ahead and assign a point of energy there. Throw down a Pokeball. And with that, I'll end my turn. Yeah, Magic, once you get to 4 diamond, it's going to be really interesting, because then we basically kind of have everything available to us. At least I do. And hopefully if we get the additional deck space, I can have a bunch of, basically 4 diamond decks ready to go. Oh, there's a good shot from Slime Boy. All right. Go ahead and put Zapdos down. A little weak on what I got going for me here. We'll throw some potions down real quick. And I think with that, I'll throw out Sabrina. And go ahead and retreat back. Put in Zapdos to the front. A Pikachu without a full table of Pokemon's a tough deck to get going. But I've had a lot of really odd deals tonight. Thankfully, though, when it was the 5-win match, I had great deals every time. Not once did I kind of struggle for a start like what I got going here. And what I've actually had the majority of tonight. There's Executor EX back to the front. Great card, great looking card. Slime Boy for the... Oh, didn't get it this time. throw down a Pokeball. I'll put down the other Zapdos. I could use a little extra help. And with that, we'll apply a point of energy. And I will attack. Thanks everyone for connecting in. So we're about ready to wrap up the stream. Just finishing off a last match with Slime Boy. Now, if there's anyone out there that's just been kind of lurking or hasn't had a match yet tonight, hasn't been able to participate, and you would like one, just speak up. I'll definitely fit it in. But not too bad of a queue. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 the night before that. So it looks like we're starting to get a good consistent number of players here. Okay, so let's see here. I'm down to 10. That's not looking too healthy. With that, I might as well go all in. Might as well gamble at this point. I've got a pretty poor hand dealt to me. So I need 3 out of 4 to make this worthwhile. Here we go. Didn't get it. Wow, did I not? I really didn't get it. 0. I needed that look the other way. Peter says, maybe from now on I'll just go in the no EX or no EX private match. Yeah, you know, I was reading that was pretty popular, but I started to see a lot of people complaining that, you know, people weren't following the no EX rules. There's a 2-0 lead. I'm in, not a whole lot I can do. What a poorly dealt hand I received. All my basics must be down towards the bottom. Well, they're slowly going to probably start showing up now. Not a whole lot I can do, so I'll just kind of inch my way along here until Slime Boy gets it finished off. Got Celebi really holding it down back there too, and Executor EX is Executor I think it actually is a great Pokemon, very healthy, and that 40-80, it's consistent damage. Well, and then put this point of energy here. All right, in the meantime, Celebi back there is just stocking up on the energy. There's a nice heal. And there's another 80. Took all the way to this turn. And how many turns are we into this match? And I've finally got a full bench. This is supposed to happen like on turn 2, turn 3, maybe 4 if it's a struggle. Let's see what turn I'm on before I even got to the point where I could do something. Of course, I had a chance with the coin flips, 4 coin flips, and I had 0 heads. There's another nice heal. And there's another heads. And it's about over. So turn 16 for me. So it took me to turn 14 to get the basic strategy of this deck going. That's quite amazing. Go ahead and put down a point of energy, and with that, I'll attack. That Celebi loaded up with energy back there. Looks like it's finally going to step in. Let's see. I'll go with, obviously, Pikachu. Need a whole whopping 2 out of 12. Oh, there's one already. And got it. Early on, plus some. 6 out of 12. Well, I was average. A 300-point strike. And just like that, wow. Great way to end the night tonight with a great match with Slime Boy. I had no chance. Good match. All right, let me take a quick peek through everything. So tonight we had Danger, we had Bryce, Magic Sean, Peter, Wendy, Wada, Cool Dude, Versatile, Wamero, and Slime Boy. I think I got everyone covered. Thanks for the watch time tonight. I'm always so thankful and so appreciative of the watch time. I know that some of you haven't even been playing for a while, but still got me on the background. Heartfelt thanks for that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight. I will be off tomorrow night, but I'll be back Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night, your morning, your afternoon, or evening. And as always, let's battle. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.